Hi, we're back, and Neale has a special guest that does a certain sport, like, this.
Tennis, yes. Well, the way you play, yes. But
How about a new total?
The total, thank you.
We're not at 100 yet, though.
$97,499. I want to say 100. I want to say 100 before we leave. So we need some more, you guys.
So anyway, Neale, what's up?
I love this. It is great every time we have one of these telethons because we meet new people and we get more people excited. And there again, it is this community that is just super. I have Tom Slick here, and you're in.
I gotta say.
What are you saying?
Isn't that bell a wonderful?
I know it. And the more you hear it, the more it gets to you. But how long have you been in Citrus County? You're in.
I've been here 5 years. Is that a newcomer?
That's
been in
a
Florida
newcomer.
10 years. Came from Pennsylvania.
All right, so you're here at the Key Training Center today. How did you end up here?
Good story. You know Melissa Walker? Ever hear of her? Okay. I was dropping off. I was dropping off a bundle of clothes over at the thrift store, and I said, "No, she wasn't there." I said, "Well, what goes on here?" They sent me over to see Melissa, and I said,
"You really didn't know?"
I said, "What is all this complex? This huge complex? What goes on here?" And I found out it was a sheltered workshop, and which is the same charity I supported for years with my civic club up in Pennsylvania. I said, I have a tender spot in my heart for this, and how about I do something for you guys? Maybe I could run a tennis tournament.
Tennis tournament.
And Melissa said that'd be fine. So the first tennis tournament was, we raised $8,000. And I know you're going to ask me, then the second tournament, we improved a little bit. We wrote a check to run for the money for $12,200.
Were you surprised that it was that successful?
Yeah, we were. But you know what? It's you get a couple core people on your committee, and you kind of spread the work and responsibility out. And this year we're going to another level.
All right, well, this is my question now, because you know it's coming. What's in store this year?
Okay, this year it's going to be a 3-day event, and we're going to have on Friday.
That's okay. It's
Friday,
a bank that's wonderful.
good.
I like these.
I want to hear how much. On Friday, it's going to be a dinner auction, Friday night, and we're anticipating more attendance this year. We're looking for 100 tennis players.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday, October 9th and 10th, the tennis action starts at 8 a.m. Saturday morning. It's a tournament for men's doubles and for ladies doubles.
And the proceeds go right here, right?
All the money, everything, right here.
Feels good, huh?
Feels good.
But I think you're seeing now, and this is what we love. We love to get the new recruits in here because it's fun to share something like this. It really is. Yeah.
Yeah, on our committee too. It seems like each year we get 1 or 2 new people on our committee who are new in the area. Recently moved into Terra Vista. You know, the tournament's over in Skyview at Terra Vista, and they're looking. They've always worked with some charities up home too, up north, and now they're looking for another one. So we try and corral them before someone else does.
Yeah, and then you find it's not just some charity. This is a place that is really some charity. This really does it,
Yeah, this is special.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. And I think when we have these community events, it means all that much more when we can make them benefit something like this.
We think that we're doing something for everyone else, for the beneficiaries here.
You are.
But when we see the smiles of the beneficiaries, and like I was just in the waiting lounge out here, and none of us bothered introducing ourselves to everybody else. But this key beneficiary just jumped right in and introduced himself, and everybody got to know everybody. They just seem to make us better people and happier people.
Absolutely. Melissa, did you want to say something to Tom here?
Hey, Melissa.
We're so glad you're here.
Thank you. Good to see
Now,
you.
have you given, how much, did you give a total yet of what you guys raised this year yet? That's going to be going today's total?
I gave
what was
it.
That again?
Oh, today's total, $12,200.
And is next year going to be bigger and better?
Next year will be another half a time bigger.
Well, I just want to say, on behalf of the Key Training Center, I mean, he started out his story in the beginning. Here's an individual that moved to our community, had experience with persons with developmental disabilities from where you were, and just came in and just said, you know, I want to learn more about you. And here you are now contributing over $12,000 to today and to persons with developmental disabilities, and I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom, so much. I tell you what, we're going to have to thank another couple here that has joined us, and we've really had so much fun with Ron. And you're recruited. You're in for next year, right? So
Of course.
Hey, next year I'm going to do the tennis tournament, mixed doubles.
Oh,
We're gonna
it'll be a mixed up doubles. Mixed
category.
up doubles.
Mixed up doubles.
But
yes.
we're coming to the end, and 527-2341, and you know what? I'm going to make our donation right now. And what's coming up after this?
Key Center Socials on campus, the social on campus. What's the date of that? Does anybody have an idea? It's soon. It's going to be there. Watch the next segment. You'll find out when you can have the social there.
That's right. And Chet, it was great talking to you.
Yes, Chet.
You're not going to get away now. You're part of the family.
We are. And our family's big enough.
Well, the community surrounding it, when we
Yes.
drive in, is just spectacular with all the different pods and things that these kids get to do and work at and
It's terrific. On campus.
on campus.
And the social. Next.